I have enjoyed making this video. Welcome back. Welcome back. All the research I had to do, click like and subscribe. We're going to get into all the top Bitcoin mining stocks, okay, today. We're going to get into them all. We're going to talk some technicals, a little bit of, fundamental stuff. We're going to get into Riot, Coin, CLSK, Cipher, Cipher, right? We're going to get into all of them. All right. So click like, subscribe, welcome. This is exciting. I love this stuff. I live for it. I live for it. And then at the end, I'll say something. Hopefully it's inspirational to the people who want to hear it, right? All righty. Let's first focus on Riot. All right. Now let me tell you, for everybody who day trades, Riot is like a hot mess sometimes. Oh my God. So it's easier to day trade Mara. Okay. But for swing trading and investing, let's look at this. I'm showing it to you here first. This is the daily chart. Let's look at it on this chart though, because I want to show you this. We're here right now. So we're above, this is a weekly time frame. We're above this line, this, and this. All three of them. The three that matter, okay? Safely above it. That is beautiful. Now watch. Let's say if you bought here. Click that. And then let's say we go up to the tippy top, right? You see the fourth line in that box that appeared? It says 50%, 50.99%. That's how much. So if you hold up to here, right? You see the little floating box, all right? 50%. I would not hold to the tippy top. You never know if you get the tippy top. You do something like down here, it's safer, 43%. But either way, my point is, it's a lot that could be made with Riot right now, right? If it keeps continuing to go up. So let's just look at some stuff here about Riot. All righty. This is from the website itself, okay? So over here, Riot platforms, you can see in the left top corner, right? All righty. Building the world's leading Bitcoin driving infrastructure. Alrighty, this is the page. Okay, so this is what Bitcoin mining looks like, right? You say to yourself, this is in Texas right here, okay? So what are they saying? Riot Platform owns and operates North America's largest Bitcoin mining facility as measured by developed capacity. Okay, that's what they're saying. So I click this right here, and when we click that, we go into this. Now, this is the headquarters down here in Corsiana, if I'm pronouncing that right, Texas, okay? I want to show you a couple of things here. Alrighty, so let's scroll down here. Let me just get my highlighter. So Bitcoin is likely to scale to what? Multi-trillion-dollar market. We know that. That's why we're here. All right, we know that. Okay? Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's just keep scrolling. Look at this. How the Bitcoin rolled in, right? Everybody was just lapping it up, okay? So the ETF holdings nearly eclipsed everybody else. So look at this. When we just had the Bitcoin ETF come out, okay, see the Bitcoin ETF down here? Look at all this, okay? It outpaced, okay, what El Salvador had, the country, all right? This is SpaceX. This is Riot themselves right here. This is Hut 8. This is Coinbase. This is how much they have, right? This is how much Bitcoin Tesla has. Now, this is Mara, for everybody who has Mara. I have Mara. I own that. This is Michael's, this is Michael right here, right? This is Tim Draper here. This is Ukraine. Now, let me tell you, I did not know Ukraine had that much. I didn't know that. Okay, I did not know that. That was breaking news for me. This is why I love making these videos. I always learn something. And this is the point of it. This is why we're all here. Now, these twins, right? Oh my gosh, right? Who doesn't love, like they brought so much information into the space. Okay, this is a MicroStrategy, that company. Look how much they have. China. All right, China. You've been doing your homework, USA. So quiet about it though, right? These countries just buying up the Bitcoin, but quiet. They're not like up here telling the civilians buy Bitcoin. You should be buying and holding. No, they always made it seem silly for all these years. A lot of people still think it's silly, but look how much China and the U.S. are holding. All right. So anyway, I'm not trying to get into this much detail because that'll be another video and everything. So about the power capacity, Corsiana, alrighty. Okay, so now 31 exahash, right? Okay. By, year in 2024. Okay. And then what are they saying? Hold on, let me just get my little Bitcoin mining hardware. They want to go up to 100 exahash long term. Okay. This is this agreement they have with MicroBT. All right. Okay. Low cost of power. All right. And then leading industry balance sheet. Look how much liquidity that is. 1.29 billion. That's nice. Who doesn't like that? I'm not going to spend too much longer on this because I'm going to get to the others. I just want to show some things for people who've never seen this kind of stuff before. So this is what it looks down in Corsiana, Texas. Okay. Their establishment, what they're doing down here. Now, this is what they're saying they're striving to, right? So they say, oh, we have a clear path to 100 exahash. Can they do it? Now, where are they at now? Okay. Right now, we're first quarter 2024. So you're kind of like this. Okay. But this is what they're saying they can project to and get to. I don't know. Can they? People say a lot of things. So this is historically what they've done. Now we know there's other miners that have surpassed this amount, right? Mara, I have a Mara video. Everybody who wants to check that out, check out the Mara video. I talk about the exahash, how much they went to from 7 to 27 to et cetera, et cetera. Check out that video if you want to hear about Mara. All right. So then now I just want to scroll down real quick to, just give me a second, this. Okay, when we're talking about these hash rates and everything, right? Okay, so Riot's here. Okay, they're saying, okay, Riot scale is undervalued as current hash rate multiples. Okay, this is HUD 8. This is Hive. HUD 8 and Hive, sometimes these stocks, oh my God, they could just be such a hot mess. But anyway, all right, here's some others, Bitfarms. Okay, here's Mara, here's Cipher, and here's CleanSpark. All right, zoom. All right, here's Riot. So now today in this video, we're going to talk about CleanSpark, Cipher. I talked about Mara in another video. You got to check that out. All righty, I'm not talking about Hive and HUD right now in these videos. Okay, so I just want to make sure everyone, saw this. If you want to spend more time on this, you can always go to the website and everything. And I just want to scroll down. Let's just go to here. Okay. So this is the, what they're proposing here. 2024 hash rate and all this. Okay. See the middle here? We got this middle box. So I wanted to show you these numbers. You can always take a picture and then you can always come back later. So now, but Riot for the year, where are we? Riot stock for the year. Okay, so now this is showing for the year. We're only, okay, because we go up and then we come down. And we go up, we come down. So now, it depends what you're used to doing. People who are used to, hey, okay, see the left side of the screen? Buy down here, let go up here. Buy again as it dips, let go. Okay, let's just say you let go. You didn't try to buy this one. You let go, and then you wait for it to come back down to this level. You buy again, and when it comes back up, you let go. For people who can do that, who can actively come in and out of something. I don't know, where you're at. So if you're an active swing trader, buy low, sell high, right? Okay, so now what level is this? This is around this area, $10 area. So, you could buy in the $10 area, and you can let go in the $16 area. If you want to hold long-term invest, fine, do you. But we see why I bring this up is because for the year, look, it's like you're breaking even. And that, to me, I miss moneymaker. That's too much time. Okay, that's too much time. So you could always have one account that you hold long-term and one account that you, do swing trading with. So anyway, Riot, they're saying this is a buy. Okay, that's nice. Bazinga. Now look at this stuff. Is this enough green here? Okay. See these, hold on, let me get my little marker here. All right. That's 74 different like, look at all these analysts, okay? All these analysts. But, you know, one name you keep seeing again and again. So it's not like it's so many different analysts, but it's a lot of buy ratings there. So that's nice. That's nice to know. Okay, that's cute. Let's keep moving on because we have to talk about the other stocks. I don't want to make the video too long. So here are the numbers. Now, what I want to say, okay, this is nicely green here. But look at this margin, gross margin, profit margin. So you're having some problems here. Okay. So even though it's proposing all these things, they're still having some problems. The struggle is still real. There's been some upgrading and everything. Okay. By JP Morgan, neutral, 8 to 12, $8 to $12. All right. Let's just say what TipRanks is saying. Okay. So for this stock is saying a 9. A 9. I'm on the right side of the screen. Okay, so outperform. A 9. That's great. That feels good. Who doesn't like a 9? 9, 10. All right, so I wanted to show that. All righty, looking here, still on the right side. All right, so where they think it may go, targets. Okay, so $15, 19.25. All right, $15. Okay, so here we go. $15, that would be 23% from where we are now, right? $19 going all the way to the tippy top. That's even high. Like I would have to move my, okay, there we go. That's 19. That would be 57%. You know, guys, I mean, I'm not telling you to hold that high, not financial advice, because what about if it hits this level and pops back down? But as we know with Bitcoin, as time passes and we go into the summer and Bitcoin starts to curl up and really, you know, knock it out the box or whatever. Oh yeah. I mean, please, we could definitely pass these. That's nothing, but that's for the future. That's another video. That's another time. Okay. So I wanted to show you right now. Let's move on to coin. Let's move on to coin. Okay. So coin was here. Okay. This is like, oh, look at this. And it kind of chopped around here. So, but then, so when I draw these lines, this triangle thing, either it's going to break up to the upside. Hold on, let me get my little, either it's going to break up to the upside or it'll fall out that box. And it did. It fell out. So now, chop, chop, chop. The market's been kind of chopping. The market's trying to push up. Will it continue to push up? Will it struggle? Will it go to this area again and chop, chop, chop? So coin is like, okay, you know, direction's a little funny, but we're above this 200-day moving average, this orange line. You always want to be above this, like I'll call it gold color line, right? We're above this purple line. That's great. 50-day. You see right now, the 20 is like, we're hitting our head right there. Let's get above that, people. Let's get above that, okay? And clear that and keep moving. But we have a little chop. So coin is like, a little iffy where we're at. Let's just look at it on the other screen here. Let's just go to this. All righty. So this is 4 hour, like it's like a weekly time frame here. Okay, so look, see now here, you see line moved. We need to come above this. So let's see, coin. If we bought here and we just rode to almost all-time highs, that's 18%, almost 19. If we went all the way back to all-time highs, 22%. Okay, so now, who has the greatest percentage? Well, Riot. Of course, you can make more money right now investing in Riot versus coin. You can see that because of the percentage right there. And this costs more money. And, you know, out of the, you know, where the stock is right now with the movie, it's not the best location right now for it. But we all know coin can move. We all know it can. And coin has different things going for itself because of the Bitcoin ETFs and things like that. So now, but look at this. So good things about coin. See, it produced though. So where Riot, you know, is like breaking even for the year, coin say, hey buddy, hold my beer. I am up 339%. Look at me go. Long hair, don't care. Like all that kind of thing, you know? So coin ain't playing with nobody. Coin is not playing with anybody. Who's this person? Brian Armstrong, CEO since like, what was that, 2012 or something, for a minute. All right. So now his net worth is 10 billion. Okay. So clearly Brian's doing a little something. All righty. And you know what? I just want to put this in here real quick. Okay. This is where we're at. Okay. With the fear and greed index. When there's fear, this is when I like to buy, okay, when prices are down. Because once we move to this area, prices are going to be high again, right? So I'm not saying don't buy your coin, okay? I'm not saying don't, because you got to do things when, when it makes sense to you, okay? Not financial advice or whatever. Okay, so here we go. So coin, technically, they're saying, oh, it looks good. Technically, they're giving it 100. Financially, though, it's like, oh, we got a little bit of a hot mess going on. We're only at 40. Okay, so we're only at 40. When we scroll down here, okay, because we know coin is going to have earnings coming up as well. Let me see. Coin earnings are Thursday after the close of the market, okay? This Thursday after the close of the market. So last year, December 20, okay, hold on. Let me just get my little marker in case you can't see it. December 2023. Okay, so the green is the revenue, and then the blue is the earnings. See, before with the earnings, it's like hot mess with the earnings. But, okay, so last time, thank goodness, we had some positive earnings here. All right, so let's just look at these numbers here because some people want to see it. So we're putting this out here. So hopefully we have positive earnings. Again, we want to have positive earnings and positive revenue, right? We want to do that again. So let's see. And then they're saying hold. All righty. So now we're going to move on. That was coin. All right. That was our baby coin. I have no hard feelings against coin. Okay. We're going to move on to CLSK. CleanSpark. Wow. CleanSpark. Where did they even come from? They just came like, look at this chart, people. Look at this chart. Hold on. Let me just give me 1 minute. Here we go. I just wanted to fix the chart for a hot second. Okay. CleanSpark in their chart, I mean, they dipped low. They had dipped low down here in January 2023, and then they came back up. I'm like, wow. I wanted to zoom back out because I wanted to make sure you saw this part, that how in the past, the area, this space where we're at now, because the reason why I show you on this kind of chart is because some people don't know, you're not going all the way back. You forgot what happened in November 2021. Well, we were at this level before, right? And look, it hit here and it bounced down. Hold on, let me get this little thing here. It hit here and it bounced down. So when it came to this area again, bounce down. Okay, so we got to be careful when we go to this area again. So this is why I'm bringing it up. Let's just go back in the past, okay? You have to keep all these things, into consideration. So I know some people they don't want to see it this way. This is for the day trader people and stuff like that. All right. So we're here. Okay. We're here. So if you buy here and you just hold to here, what is that? Let's show what's the percentage on that? 23%. Okay. I'm looking at that floating box. Okay. Then the fourth line in the floating box, 23%. See that floating box? Okay. That's how much that is. Okay. All righty. Just hold on. I want to move the chart. Okay. I just wanted to move the chart. So this is the daily time frame. All right. So we're here. All right. So see, this is where we're at. You just have to be careful because, you have to, we came to, let me just get my cursor. We came to this area before, this little area, and we hit it and we bounced off. That's why there's a line there. Okay, because I've seen before this was resistance. It was resistance before. In the past, we bounced back down hard off of that. So you really got to get above that level. Okay, you really do. You have to be above this level. Okay, and then keep going up. So I'm not saying, buy CleanSpark right now where the position is at. You have to figure this out for yourself and everything. I like buying at support levels, like this whole area down here. You see how every time it hit and it went up? So this level down here. So when we're between $14 and $16, that's a nice little buy zone for that stock. And then having it and riding up. Okay. But anyway, I like how, look at this nice trajectory upward. I like that. That was nice. That was nice over a good period of time. So that was nice. I wanted to show that. Let's keep it moving. Alrighty. Because we see here on the past year, how much money? I mean, what? 391% for the past year? Who does not like that? Baby, baby. Okay. This is the CEO of CleanSpark. This guy, Zachary. Zachary, you're doing something right. You are doing something right. I'm definitely going to be looking into CleanSpark. You best to believe I'm going to have a whole video on CleanSpark in the future coming up. Okay. I will. I have to. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. What? I'm definitely going to have a whole video on CleanSpark because with me, hold on, just give me a second. So with me, right? You go here and just give me a second. I just had to move something out of the way. You go here. You create alert, right? Just hold on, everybody. Just hold on. Just want to set my alert, right? Just want to set my alert while we are here, okay? I mean, because you have to take action. Don't see this stuff, people, and not do anything. You know this is a good buy zone. That alert will come to my phone, okay? That's what happens. And then I'll know to like, okay, it's time to buy again. Alrighty, so I like this. This is adorable, right? This is adorable. So let's go on some more. Okay. This is, oh my gosh, what? Oh my God. Don't I love it? Don't I love it? Now here, this part, get this part right, people. Get it right. And with time, they will. All right? They better. Zachary looks like he can. Good. Okay, we only have, a problem with the month. That's fine. So, this is looking beautiful. Okay, this is looking beautiful. So anyway, we're talking about that because, like I said, earnings is coming up, and we want to make sure that we're all aware. Earnings is May 9th, okay? May 9th for CleanSpark. Let's keep moving on. Cipher. Cipher. Okay, so in the past, Cipher, you were all the way up here. This is the weekly view, okay? And now you're down here. Okay. Let's just go over here. Hold on, people. Let's bring it up. Cipher. Let's have a cipher. All righty. A little bit of a cipher. Now, what is going on? Now, once again, people, just looking at it, even if you don't day trade, just for the people who like to swing and things like that. See this area? You saw it always came back down and hit this area. Call that your buy zone. So what is that? What was that? That was between, like, let's say $3.50. See what I mean? $3. Anything below $3.50, you could pick some up, buy it, and then sell. And then you could sell, like, if you want to hold to this area, sell at 5. Okay? Just bringing that up. So where I see these numbers at? Over here, right? If you just want to play the range, buy at the bottom, sell at the top. Okay. So for people who don't want to hold hold on. So let me I'm making this line. I know it's not all the way at the tippy top, people. I know it's not all the way here or all the way here. Don't hold for the tippy top. Sometimes it may not go back up there and you'll be like, dag, I missed it. Right. So I'm saying this is a sell spot. And then I'm saying down here, let's just go and don't always wait for the tippy bottom. That's why so many people, I didn't sell when Bitcoin was up last year because I kept holding and holding. I didn't take any profits or whatever. Okay. So this line, you don't always have to don't try to catch all the way the bottom bottoms and the top tops. Okay, so now we're kind of late. So you see where my cursor is on the right side, and it says $2.66. So around this area, and then you can sell around that area. If you're into that type of movement. And how would you know to do that? Like, what would you do? You would have some kind of system where you set your alert, right? You set your alert, and then this way, the alert will come to your phone. And then why do I change the sound? Because the other sound, I went from bell to bing. The bell is when I'm day trading. The bing is for the swing. Okay, so that's how I have that. So I'll know what sound means what. So now, right now, though, this cipher is kind of like, it's not at this line and it's not at that line. It's in the middle. So do you fall down or do you keep going up, right? And what is the market doing? But we know earnings is coming up May 7th, right? So if we keep going, okay, that's like 18%, tippy top, 26%, 27%, sort of. Okay, but if we go down, how far are we dropping? Or if we just go here, you look at the third line in that box. Okay, look at the third line in that box. So something to know about that. Now let's just keep moving back on to, okay, here we go. Look at that for the year. Oh my gosh. Let me get my little marker with this sexiness. What? Look at that sexiness. 94%. Yes. I love that. Who does not love that? They're making their moves. Okay. They're making their moves. So you could just buy and hold. You you would have been up 94%. All right. So here we go. So now I wanted to show you this. Okay. So now before it had some problems here. Okay. With the earnings. So, and earnings here, okay? So this is earnings year 2022. This is earnings December 2023. So they have a problem with earnings. So you need to know that, because since earnings are coming out on May 7th, will the earnings disappoint? Okay? Will the earnings, see this zero here? Will the earnings be low, but look at the revenue. This is revenue, right? Look at that revenue. Boop. That's up. That's up. So they may hit on something. They may beat on one thing, but miss on another. So earnings is a crapshoot. So what you can do, this is what you can do. And you see over here it says a strong buy, right? Technically speaking. When you don't know, like buying before earnings, I'm not telling you to do that because that's a gamble. As day traders do not like to buy certain things before the earnings. There's only certain things I will buy before the earnings. And like so many stars have to be aligned, people. It's not even funny. And that's for like people who've been trading 10 years plus and things like that. Because you can do well, like earnings could be good and the stock could still fall. Earnings could be bad and the stock could still rise. What am I talking about? Tesla. Tesla going into earnings, everything was bad. Tesla this, like they were trashing it so bad. Elon said one little like stardust thing and stuff like that, whatever. The stock went up like I don't know what. Okay. So it's not based on logic. Okay. So don't try to go, why did it? No, because it's not based on logic all the time. Okay. But the market is always right. So what you can do, my point is you can wait till after earnings, but you got to be ready. So what do? Let's be proactive. May 7th is the earnings, right? So you set that in your calendar and you know that. And sometimes people report before the market opens or after. So you have to look to see which one it is. You set your clock, your reminder in your calendar, and then see which direction it goes. If you see it starting to go up, now there's something else to know. Sometimes right after earnings, I hate to tell you all this kind of stuff. It's like, maybe it's too technical for some people. After earnings, it can go up and then it can just fall down in the same day. So maybe you should wait till day 2. Okay. Day 2 after earnings to see which way the stock is really trying to move. Okay. If it's really going to go up, or is it selling off hard because of earnings? All right. And you could look at past performances to see it sold off hard at earnings, right? Here, what did it do? Just chopped around. So I don't know. I'm not even trying to guess it because I would do this after earnings. Okay. That's how I would play that. All right. And then, yeah. And I set my little thing, like I want it down here at this level. I'll probably set something a little higher too later, but I don't want to spend so much time on that. Okay, so let's go on. This is still Cipher. All right, we're still on Cipher. So look at the screen. Look, okay. It's looking, okay. Nice little green here. All righty. Oh, let's scroll up. All right, Cipher. All righty, see, we're in the middle. Okay, so those are the companies, right? I wanted to show you and everything like that. So now, I just wanted to say, okay, look, this is Cipher Mining. What a great website! Like, isn't this adorable? Isn't that adorable? You can click there if you want more information about Cipher Mining, right? But before I go, I wanted to give you this quote. This lady right here, Carol Webb, she said, she's an economist, by the way. Okay. So you'll know who she is. She's an author, but she's an economist and a coach for executives, okay? Executive coach. Now, let me just say, she said, one thing at a time, okay? One thing at a time. Most important thing first and start now. All right? So she's an executive coach, so she knows what she's talking about. Okay, behavioral economics, psychology, neuroscience can be used to improve your work life. And her quote is, one thing, all right, people, one thing at a time. Most important thing first, and start now. All right, start now. Whatever plans you have, break it down into smaller pieces and start now. If you like this content, click like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.